Whoa!
Yes, sir. What better way to step into a new week than with lots of energy, good vibes, and of course, the ESplash gang right here in the building.
Yes. So we do hope your week has started on a great note so far, and if it hasn't, it's time to shake it up because only positive vibes are welcome here.
That's right, and it's a brand new week, and we are here as always to splash some love and light onto you, our loyal viewers. Now, my name is Amanda Dara. Today you can call me Amanda Dara. Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm feeling, rich.
No colors today.
I think it's suede.
Oh, I feel it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Ines is Flyness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is. And guys, you know me, I'm Catherine, but you all know me as Lady Cath, how real hotness. And the new name they gave me, Kit Kat.
Kit Kat! I love it. You look like you're about to sign like a $2 million.
My darling, bring the endorsement. Let me sign. Let me keep signing, you know. All right, so let me tell you what we have for you. We have got a lot in store for you guys today. We'll be sharing with you what we got to over the weekend, checking out some trending entertainment stories, and of course, celebrity birthday shout-outs.
That's right. Then there'll also be Rewind, Man Crush Monday, and Social Veil, which will be brought to us by Kit Kat.
And of course, switching things up in the second half, we'll be showing gratitude on the Chewits of segment. And of course, we'll be taking the news recap in case you missed it. While on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about underrated acts of self-care.
Wrapping up the show, yes, we get interactive on today's Truth Syndrome Monday TSM. We will be asking, would you rather own a business that pays you 300,000 Naira monthly or have a job that pays you 600,000 monthly, and why? Guys, think about it. We will be back.
I wanna talk about the things. I wanna talk about the things where they feel.
Hey, all right, guys, the weekend never stops on this show.
Yep.
That is something you need to know. And right about now, it is time to talk about what we got up to over the weekend. So... yeah, that is that. So I think I should go first.
Okay.
My weekend was mostly family-filled.
Aww.
So on Friday, I had a naming ceremony, which was fun. Baby's name. The baby's so cute. I'm like, okay. You sucked the color out of your mom. Because he's so light-skinned, and his mom used to be light. She's now a bit darker. And then my grandma entered in grand style. Hey! I just saw the woman dancing, and I'm like, that's my grandmother. Everybody stood up, started hailing her, spraying her. Man, when they danced this morning, they don't spray me 200. 1K.
Who are you in the grand
1K. I said, hey, this is my money-making machine. So Friday was a whole lot of family experience. Then Saturday, I was home with my mom, trying to help her with a couple of things. Then my nephew is going to be 1 on the 25th. So his birthday photo shoot was on Saturday.
Wow.
And Baba was cooperating, but he decided not to smile. Everything they told him to do, he did. He didn't smile. It was in the evening when his father came. His father now had to put him and say, 1, 2, 3. He would now run and start laughing. That's how they got smiling pictures of me. So that happened. I left them there. Then a friend called me to come hang out. So I just went to hang out in Ikeja for 1 hour, and it was nice. I had food, good food.
As usual.
As usual. If there's no food, don't come in. So, yeah, I went back home, and it was amazing being with family. Then Sunday morning, I went to church. I didn't go to Sunday school on Sunday because my younger sister wasn't feeling too good, so I had to sit with her at the adult section to watch on her. And
Don't mind OJ. Ask him
I can't hear anything. Leave OJ. So after church, we went back home. It was amazing. I had a lot of family time, watched a lot of TV, and got up to a couple of things, and I made my hair. I did my Didi. Didi Adimole. I did it, and I'm like, okay, now I can wear my wig in peace. If you like, come on, my wig. My hair on that is very, very fine.
That's right.
And then my...
Do you want to
show us?
excuse me, today is Monday, and I'm Lady Cath. Actually, I'm Kit Kat right now, so I can't get up to all the shenanigans right now. But anyways, guys, that's all I got up to over the weekend. I spent it with family, and I had a lot of fun. So I don't know what King OJ is all about, but That's mine.
I
next?
I want to thank you for sending the rice and...
Oh,
You're
you sent
welcome.
the rice.
Were you at the office?
You sent the rice.
Were you at the office?
Okay, I
End
see,
of
I see
discussion.
what's going on. Did you send rice to Honeypot?
You don't do now. Why they like this thing?
Who else did you send rice to?
You don't do.
Producer, off mic.
It's okay.
Okay. I should go? My weekend was kind of like, I don't know whether I should say short, because for the first time in a long time, I actually rested on a Saturday. I didn't go to any wedding, go to anything, event. I went to see a couple of my friends, and then I was watching Americans Got Talent, but the kids version. Like, I don't know if it's the kids version or like they cut out the exceptional kids, you know, and it was so touching. I saw some 5-year-olds that are making Simon cry. I was like, what?
Simon.
Singing.
As in singing. I was like, wow, this is like so much talent. I really enjoyed that, being, you know, actually resting. And then on Sunday, I had a photo session, but I missed a lot of events on Saturday, though. I missed MPGN.
You didn't go?
I didn't go. I wasn't feeling fine later on. In fact, so many turn-ups that I missed. I was like, am I getting old? What's going on? You know? So anyways, on Sunday, I had work, a photo session, and then, you know, that was fun, because I've been wondering what wig to buy next, you know, what would suit me. I've been wanting to do, like, this curly hair for a bit. I'm just putting it out there in case you want to buy me birthday gifts. Big curly hair.
No, you're Amanda Dara. You're the one that should be buying this for
blonde, you know, different look.
You're the one that should be giving people.
Hojay, who said CEOs do not receive gifts?
Why? Do you understand?
Like,
Not hair.
I accept hair, don't mind Hojay. So that's what I did with my Sunday. Then after that, I went back to my spa, went to see how things are going, if they have burnt the place down. But everywhere was still good, everything was still okay. Then I did a couple of things on my laptop, and then I went back home. So it was pretty chilled, yeah.
I think, let me take a cue from you. I love to rest. I love my weekends resting.
You do love to rest.
I really had intentions of even going for the MBGN.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing that put you like, any need, what will I miss out if I don't go? So I didn't do that. And crazy thing, I was supposed to have an event this Saturday, the global music event. I was thinking it was next week. Then I saw it on somebody's story. Then I'm like, why on a celebrity story? And I said, why is this guy putting this thing up now? This is supposed to be, because it's exclusive. It's for an exclusive few. And I saw it, why is this guy putting this thing up? It's supposed to be in an exclusive event. Then I just went back to my mail. Then I saw the date, and I'm like, no. That I'd already prepared. You know when you prepare for an event, I'll wear this one, I'll wear this one, I'll wear this one. No, because I checked the story later, and I looked at the time. This was around 12 in the morning. I'm like, did this thing happen? Yeah, so I missed that. So that just even spoiled the whole weekend. Like, you know what? I've missed 2 things that I'm supposed to go for on Saturday. Let me just stay at home and just chill. So that was why I just stayed over the weekend, which is very good.
Sometimes
always learn to chill at home. If not, when you go outside for a breeze, you hear debits or savings or current. Yeah.
Real quick.
If you don't hear savings or current, you hear boo, the back of your car.
You know the madness in Lagos.
There's always something.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's it on Over the Weekend. We'll be checking out some entertainment stories when we return. Keep it locked. I just love the way Leah sounds, though.
She sounds amazing, actually.
And then the way she calls her name, Sulia. Like, you will love the name.
Yes,
the vibe is right.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for the entertainment news. We'll start off with this one. Tubaba shares loved a photo with his wife. Following the reported marital crisis between music icon Tubaba and his wife Adele, there seems to be hope at the end of the tunnel for their marriage. Yes, just over the weekend to celebrate his birthday, Tubaba shared a picture with Annie on his Instagram page with a caption and a quote, "I know I'm not without mistakes, neither am I perfect, but we keep learning and working and striving to become the best version of ourselves. It is well. Happy birthday to me. May the Almighty guide all of us and protect our homes." End of quote. Hashtag One Love Religion. Hashtag Grateful. Hashtag Warriors. Hashtag Unwash the Brainwash. To also celebrate her husband's birthday, Adeguki also took to her Instagram page where she shared loved a photo of both of them, writing, and I quote, "Happy birthday to a guy, my mind, Hashtag throwback 16 years to today. Hashtag a couple of forevermore. All of this is coming weeks after the couple's messy family affair became public, after Annie accused her husband, Subaba, of allegedly having an affair with his ex and baby mama, Pero Adeniyi. So,
Well,
there you have it.
As in, I'm just happy that they've been able to resolve the whole thing.
So it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, physically.
I mean, I would say that I'm happy that they were able to tell us to keep quiet, because we're not so certain that they have resolved it. I mean, but that it's just like it's not your business. What they did was they took the power back from the public.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, guys, it's not a business. We're still together. We're sorting it out. So shh. Now this is to all those online in-laws, people who don't have stakes in the marriage or shares in the marriage. Like, what if they did? What I did? You see yourself. They said it so.
Yeah, that's,
you don't put your mouth inside marriage matter.
Yeah. That's the crazy thing about things like this. People take sides. Some even go out as putting out their opinion and making it messy. Now, looking at all of this, even Tubaba's brother went all out, dragging Adibia, dragging her mother
really
into the
messy.
conversation, made it messier than what it was supposed to be. And look at it now. Whatever it is that is going on in their marriage, but to everybody, they've put it out that, you know what, we're cool. We're sorting our issues out.
Yeah, so leave us alone.
Yeah.
Respect our privacy and only stream the songs and the content.
That's all you're concerned about.
Rude Boy is another person that adds something like this too. We heard about Rude Boy and his wife. And all of a sudden, there was an Instagram video. Papa is here. Rude Boy,
the one out with kids are now running.
And people are taking sides already.
You know what? I would say that I also, I mean, we don't really know the inside story. Like, we don't know the full gist. We just heard rumors here and there and heard some clips here and there. But I would say that I would commend Two-Face. Even in the heat of the moment, he didn't say one thing, you know. He didn't come out to defend himself. You know, even as much as he said, oh, there's nobody that is perfect, in terms of defense, it's more like, oh, I didn't do this or I didn't do that. You know, I've seen celebrities come out and do a full-blown, you know, movie for us with soundtrack, explaining themselves. And I'm happy he didn't do that. I should not
it's actually
talk too
true.
much. Okay.
I actually love the way they handled it, and I like where it ended. The fact that his birthday now came up, and they were like, well, we still love each other, and thank you, guys.
And that picture he chose is very significant. Because he could have chosen a picture of just himself, but he's like, this is me and my wife, and we're cool, mind your business. So we're minding our business. All right, guys, that's all we can take on that story. Moving on to another story. No album till further notice, says Burna Boy. Lovers of Grammy Award-winning Nigerian artist, Burna Boy will be heartbroken following the news that he wouldn't be dropping an album anytime soon. Burna Boy made the sad announcement via his Instagram story, where he wrote, and I'm quoting, "I might decide to not drop an album for a long time. In fact, you know what? No album to further notice." This disappointing news is, however, coming after Burna Boy had initially talked about dropping an album in the month of August this year. Well, it seems his fans will have to make do with his two 2021 singles, Kilometer and Question, featuring Don Jazzy. Now, just so you know, this will be the first time since 2017 that Burna Boy won't be dropping a major project. In the last 3 years, he has released Outside, African Giant, and Twice as Tall, which earned him the first Grammy Award win. Burna, man. Why is everybody quiet? Like, what
I don't think Burna Boy has anything to prove again.
At all.
Yeah, because it's not for you to have 3 albums back to back. It's called the trifecta.
Hojay.
Back to back, and those albums are bangers.
Hojay, nobody asked him.
After Outside, African Giants had a Grammy nomination, didn't win.
Nobody asked him to prove anything,
Twice as Tall. Yes.
Was it
But
a
we know
necessary
Burna
statement?
Boy. But we know Burna Boy. He likes to prove. He likes to brag a lot. He celebrates and he brags, and it's all about, you know what, I'm the African giant. I don't care what you guys say, but I'm making money. I'm feeling everywhere on my own terms. Like when he filled up the O2, he went on social media and he said, you know what, I filled up this place at my own price, on my own terms.
Who asked him? No, please, who asked him that question? No. I actually think no. Nobody asked him that question.
They did.
Who asked him?
On social media. Social media.
They asked him what?
It was a whole lot of conversation that, oh, you couldn't fill it up. even somebody that dropped his dates later filled it up more than
Yes.
filled it up in 3 minutes.
Okay, so
you couldn't fill it up.
we all know that
Right, that babe now dropped that fake number first.
Yeah.
We all know that there has been comparison between the
exactly.
industry big threes, which
Yeah.
is Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid. We
And
know
these big 3.
according to social media.
Chipping Tiwa Savage, chipping Yemi Alade.
We
Thank
did
you
not say
very
Big
much.
10 now. We
Big-
say
The industry giants,
so they
basically.
are part of the big 3.
Yes.
No numbers.
Okay, fine. My point is that the comparison has been there.
Yeah.
Maybe I should say during the male,
Yeah.
amongst the male music celebrities. Like, it's been there. And now you are saying he's saying this thing. I feel like Burna Boy, he's very talented, but sometimes he just says things that come across as very, I would say, demeaning to his fans. Like, don't talk to your fans like, you know, like, treat your friends with respect.
They wanted it. It told them
They
August.
wanted-
It told them
Exactly.
August, I'll be dropping an album.
Have you seen other people, celebrities, other musicians that do that and say, no album today? Even Wizkid will not say anything.
Amanda,
like-
I need to cut you there because these celebrities have their ways
Yeah.
and their fans love their ways.
love their ways,
Wizkid fans love
They
the
know
way
that.
Wizkid does. They know that.
I will not talk.
As in, they know that Baba no go talk. And when he says, I'll drop album, sometimes they start like 3-4
Davido,
months.
you see,
Then Davido will
you
say-
see the recording
Yes.
session of all
So
the songs
the
of the
people-
album.
So
Recently-
Burna Boy fans don't deserve polite behavior.
No,
They
see-
just deserve, in fact, no album.
Let me tell you
like that.
something.
You people like rudeness.
If you
you
stand
people celebrate
someone-
rudeness.
If you
What are you
stand
standing in
someone,
for?
Take them the way they are.
What
That is how
are
Nigerian
you
fans
standing
are.
in for? Toxic
That is how
behavior.
Nigerian fans are. They take people the way they are. Davido recently was talking about the fact that he made a mistake, a financial mistake. His wristwatch, he sold it for a cheap price, and now it's like triple the normal amount. And his fans were all out there bragging.
Yeah.
So Burna Boy knows what his fans want, and he feeds them all the time. It is called controversy. It's called engaging. It's called trending. So he needs to trend.
I don't think it's anything about controversy. It's like, I'm supposed to give you an album August, but you know what? I'm not dropping it.
He's bragging.
You people should make do like Burna Boy.
Thank you. Now you are saying the truth.
I said it that
You
he
are just-
celebrates and he brags. That's what I said from the beginning. He
Queuing
celebrates and brags.
not saying
He
anything.
loves Burna.
Queuing Mr. P there.
Okay.
Yeah, if you know, you know. Burna Boy, whichever one, whatever you do,
Yeah.
You still have...
Do we have choice?
No, you
have
still
choice
have...
now.
In case you can hear this, you still have a video that you owe me. That's the song
You.
you featured... You featured Southie Soul. Please shoot a video for
Are you
that.
important to Burna Boy? Sorry.
If he can do his fans like that, King Hojay, we do get you.
Okay, let's move on. All right, next on our stories, we have Adele shows off new boyfriend.
Ooh.
Yes, following months of speculation, British singer-songwriter Adele has finally gone Instagram official with her boyfriend, Rich Paul. Adele took to her Instagram page over the weekend to share a 3-slide of stunning photos, but it was a 3rd slide that had the internet abuzz because it was a loved-up picture of herself and her rumored boo, sports agent Rich Paul, a picture that was captioned with the heart emoji. News of the couple's potential romance became a topic of discussion after they were spotted together looking cozy when they sat courtside at Game 5 of the NBA Finals back in July. They were also spotted on a dinner date.
Wow.
So it's official now.
It's official. Adele is off the market. Okay, don't let me say. Well, she's off the market because she's obviously in an official relationship. So, guys, keep crushing.
Honestly, Adele is looking good. She's
Yes,
looking
she
happy.
is.
She has posted her picture. I was going to say, you have posted her picture, but it's not Nigerian
But
social media.
she hits the picture. If you're not because one slide you see the picture, second slide
The
you will
third
not know that
slide.
third one. Just keep going. You might see something.
If you are not a typical Nigerian or
Yeah.
someone that likes to
Stalking.
swipe, you will not see that
But that's
picture.
another person that Grace is just following her. Like
Yes,
in
so-
January this year, she celebrated 10 years of her 21 album. And I'm just like, oh, it's been 10 years.
crazy.
And she has been giving us her new music and all, even though the heartbreak is what we like.
Yeah,
but
so I would have, when we heard that it was Skepta, I really was rooting for that relationship. But anyway, on that particular picture, a whole lot of our fans were saying, yeah, good news, but where's the album?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that when Adele is happy, we don't see much from
Adele's
her.
smash hits
Yeah.
has been
Heartbreak,
heartbreak.
yeah.
Have you
very
been
true.
heartbroken before?
So now that she's
you
happy-
enter studio.
Yeah, but now that she's happy, Which kind of album
See,
will come out from
the
that?
thing is, when you're always heartbroken, when you find love, you would want to spend all your time with that person.
That bubble.
Yeah, the bubble. So maybe we should be expecting a love song from Adele, like a proper love song, like Falling in Love or stuff.
I have a feeling that she might have recorded stuff
Yeah.
after the breakup with her husband.
Definitely,
But
she would have. All right, Adele, we are begging you for music. Don't treat us like our...
Like Rihanna or Burna Boy. Because Rihanna does the same thing too. Why are you dropping
Rihanna doesn't do that.
Okay. Rihanna has not dropped an album since.
But she didn't tell anybody that, yeah, but get out of here.
She has.
So you people, your faves will drop album when they are ready.
Okay, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news for today. It is now time for 70th birthday shout-out. Yes, first on our list in alphabetical order, we have Aldous Hodge, who is 35 today. The American actor is popular for playing Alex Harrison in the series Leverage, MC Rand in the 2015 biopic Straight Outta Compton, Levy Jackson in Hidden Figures, Noah in the American series Underground, and he's also expected to play Carter Hall or Hawkman in the upcoming DC Extended Universe film Black Adam.
Looking forward to that one.
What? Even the
character.
name. I love it.
I do love
Happy
it.
birthday to him. We also have John Benthal, who is 45 today. He is an American actor who achieved recognition as Frank Castle, the Punisher in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, originating the role on the second season of the Netflix action series Daredevil. Other movies to his credits include The Wolf of Wall Street, Fury, Sicario, The Accountant, Baby Driver, amongst others.
Definitely remember it from The Fury.
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall
Sicario,
Street.
massive action movie too.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday. We also have Sam Adeguki, who is 39 today. Yes, he's a Nigerian-American actor known for playing Jeff Colby in the Dynasty reboot series, amongst other television series.
Yes, like one episode in NCIS.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he came to Nigeria. I think it's whether it was early this year or
we were
late last year.
following him,
early this
And
year,
we even
yeah.
interviewed him right here. Wake Up Nigeria, Wake Up Nigeria interviewed him because he was born here.
Yes, in
so
Nigeria.
So he's doing great there.
Yes.
So you celebrate
Son of the
your own.
soil.
Yeah,
Yes,
celebrate
we
your
have
own.
to.
Son of the soil.
All right, we also have Young Juck, who is 41 today. He is an American rapper best known for his 2006 hit single, It's Going Down.
It's going down. And I love the way Young Jog raps. I remember his collaboration with, it was signed under DD Records, Bad Boy Entertainment. His one is just, he did a song with Danity Kane, and he just comes in, does this mad rap, and just leave you to do your song.
Wow.
Very talented guy.
Actually, I miss how rap used to be in those days. Like,
Just sing, I
it
just
used to be
come,
very gangster.
just give you one.
All right, happy birthday to him, and of course, happy birthday to you out there that is celebrating. I'm sending you rain of blessings, not money.
Wow.
Love, light, happiness, everything that money cannot buy. I wish it to you. And good health too.
She said till infinity. She said make up.
Hey.
She said till infinity. Oh.
Infinity.
Olamide Badjo and Omale. My man crush for today. Olamide is a bad guy.
Baddest guy ever living.
Ever.
Hey! All right, guys, you already know what time it is. It is time for your daily dose of laughter, social media dragging, and whatnot. People, welcome to Socialville. Are you ready?
Do you have anything about Arsenal Football Club?
Anyways, Amanda, are you listening to me?
I'm here with you.
So, this young man is looking, the picture is looking like those ones they put, you know, when you write a book, author.
Oh.
So let's see what he's talking about with this vexation. He says, baby, I sent the money. And she says, I'm only seeing 10K, I asked for 100K. Oga says, network is poor, the other 0 will show up later. What kind of scam is this? This guy is in OJ's WhatsApp group.
My guy, nice one. Nice one.
I beg, it's not. What's nice about that?
Nice
I
one.
don't understand.
Like-
Why can't you, as a lady, hustle to give him 100K?
If you don't want to give, just say you don't have.
So the
If you
10K
don't
is bad.
have, just say you don't have.
Or say I have only
You
10K.
understand?
So the 10K is bad.
You understand?
Hey,
Hey.
God, they don't spoil all these girls.
Hojay,
What are you
Hojay.
supposed to do with 10,000 naira? Or is it dollars? I don't.
I think it's for recharge card.
Yeah, even that. Like, oh my god. So
Okay, my
moving
guy,
on.
Let's just move
my guy, if
on.
you not send anything.
Okay, so we're about to see some signs and wonders. So this says, first sign you're about to study a useless course is when they tell you that, and I quote, you can work anywhere.
No lies told.
Wait.
No lies told.
Did they tell me when I was studying? Okay, no, that means my course.
If you studied, if you studied,
Say.
all those kind of courses.
They're not there.
You can work in a bank, you can
Yeah,
work
you can
in
work
the
in a
lab,
work
you can work
anywhere.
in
You know, so anywhere you want to work, you know, even the plants are needed. Because, you know, when you have plants in an environment, you need oxygen. Oh,
And then the plants help the environment.
please, leave us alone.
It's not useless cause nobody
Okay,
does
please let's move on.
It's not. I'm joking.
This smiley, old lady gone. Please let's see what this conversation is about. It says, tomorrow now my birthday, bro. Come give me gift now. Bro now responds with the contact details of gifts with love emoji. Not tell her and say, let me give you a number. Oh. That's how I say, I know before you talk again for my life. Bros, now you say you want gift.
Who can I
The
try this
gift
thing
with me, I
with?
know. Now contact for my
think I should
phone.
try-
I give you.
I think I should try this thing.
complain.
But that's me giving that guy a gift number.
This person is fun.
He did not say birthday gift. He did not say sneaker. He
This
said
person,
gift.
you always laugh. But the problem is that the person will never take you seriously. Guy, sharpening in 2K. You gotta write 2.
Give me 2K for your hand. 2K for hand.
You know what? This guy and the 100K guy, they're in the same WhatsApp
I'm
group.
telling you.
Let's move on.
But this one you will laugh. That one.
No, this one you will laugh. That one you go vex. Okay, Mugabe is vexing. No, let's see what he's finding in the other side. So it says, when Brazilian hair is only to impress your fellow ladies, we guys don't know the difference between Brazilian and rat hair. OJ, is
that
it true?
I don't know which is which. Yes, I know there's Brazilian, there's Peruvian, there's normal. Like, how do you... So
you can't tell the difference in quality.
This one
Uh-huh.
and this one and that one you're wearing, they all look alike. So which one is Brazilian, which one is the same? Whether you bought it 500K or you bought it
Amanda,
800K
No,
or you bought it
Danny.
100K, everything now
OJ,
the
be
same.
calming
They
down.
don't know the
Calm
difference.
down.
There's
Amanda,
difference, eh?
they will buy your hair because of me.
Okay, that's another angle.
That's the reason. That this one is.
But you have to look beautiful. You buy it for yourself.
At the end of the day, people stop asking me this kind of questions. I have no answer.
so
But I
would
buy
you-
hair for myself.
would you not understand?
But at the end of the day,
You
that's
gotta
not
look
like
good,
Catherine.
though.
When one guy,
You gotta look good, though.
Sorry,
You know,
my
so quick
sister.
one. How do people differentiate?
quality, baby.
Quality.
By seeing, I mean by touching.
By seeing, by touching.
Quality.
By seeing alone, you see how lush
Have
it
you
is.
not seen-
I'll touch you.
You see how lush it is.
I'll touch other
Then by
people's
touching.
own.
Why you touch on people's hair, it be like sponge.
My
That's
brother,
how
that
you
one
know.
a fiber. Oh.
But why I won't go they touch up and then find out where original or not?
So what do you do? You just pull the wig
I
off.
should just see now.
You go
Oh,
straight,
man.
you pull the wig off.
OJ, leave me, Joe. Let's move on. So this next one is a vacancy, actually. So if you're looking for a job, listen to this. I'm looking for 5 individuals who can work in darkness for 2 good hours without supervision. I want to harvest my neighbor's maize.
Wow.
So if you not
This
say,
thing, you know.
if you not say, Sabi harvest maize for inside darkness, and they no go notice.
What are you doing to her? Are you harvesting?
Easy.
What's going on? You're the one that will do that job. Because you know how
That's
to
the
do it.
best, please.
No, I'm just telling them, like, if you guys know how to do it in the dark without leaving traces, then that job's for you.
Everybody in this country is a scammer.
Everybody.
Everybody is a
Everybody.
fraudster. Apart from me.
Yeah, right.
Okay, please, let's see. You see, she said this
See you,
country,
yeah,
now it's
right.
only Nigeria. Please, let's see what's happening in Nigeria. This says, it's only Nigeria that you'll be looking both sides when crossing a one-way road, because you know that people can be very, very mad. I have to add the second very.
I feel
Very,
My sister.
I mean,
I feel so. Only Nigeria in brackets, Lagos especially. That's what this
Yes.
person should have done.
Yes, very true.
Lagos especially, because
yes.
I don't think other states.
as crazy as Lagos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
So
with you.
in brackets, Lagos especially.
If it's not a motorist running away from traffic,
It's
it's
one
a
of the
bike
reasons
man.
why-
Or
I stopped
always
using these
something.
taxi companies. There was one day the guy he missed the way. He now wanted to pass one way.
Straight up. Oh.
And we were speeding, like as if we were doing Fast and Furious. I'm like, what are you doing?
They're going to catch me, madam.
So they will not catch
Police
you,
came with gun. Boom. I thought they were like fume. I now really came out to cry. Officer, do you know that he was driving?
Oh, you.
I was thinking,
so that you not think we are together.
I don't want to finish that story. That story is not good to finish.
So Lasisi and Leno with his big mouth is featuring in this one. He say, I think, say this boss, when they come in and play, oh, which one be say, make I help you with 10K. See, let me tell people something.
Boss, how far now?
Boss,
When every time
chief.
they see you, they say,
Boss,
Hojay, how far? That one, normal. But when I say chief,
Boss, chairman.
chief, chairman.
So, I think it's girls that will call him Hojay. Guy to guy, they don't know each other's names. No,
I hear some guys calling me
boss,
Jonah.
bro, chief,
And bro is still
chairman.
okay.
You know why? Because you know guys are the ones. Let's be okay.
See, Amanda,
So I should not say
the
that.
two that you should look out for is boss and chief. That's all I
We
can
don't
say.
usually know our names, so.
But it's boss and chief you should look out for.
Because they don't want to collect the billing.
Well, please,
Nah,
our king of meme is back again. I actually like this is retro look. So let me see what caused this. If you guys watched Big Brother Naija over the weekend, Yosef was evicted. And this post is for him. It says, Yosef in school tomorrow, knowing he's richer than the principal. Principal, I don't get money past you.
The pride.
But he actually made a whole lot of money
He
for all
made a
those
lot.
tasks that they were doing.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Loki
did.
himself, J. Paul. J. Paul was just always winning. Yeah, Licorice
Yeah.
too. Licorice too.
Yeah.
That's
So,
right.
but Richard at the principal.
But he is now.
Hey, this is another Yosef
you
post.
are rude on
You
social
people, Yosef put it up again. This time around, he's the teacher with all the books and the king. What is he saying? Yosef in class tomorrow. And I quote, if you know you didn't vote last week, oh yeah, come out. File out.
Lord.
And he has different
I really feel
sizes
sorry
of
for him.
canes.
I'm telling you.
So if you are short, we use the long one if you want to run. If you are fat, we use the thick one.
Do you think he will go back to school?
I doubt it.
Go back teaching.
I doubt it. And then even if he goes back, that whole school is in trouble.
He's in
Nobody's going to pay
trouble,
attention.
Because
He's on
a celeb.
He will do class, Big Brother Naija class.
No, they'll have to dedicate a subject to him. They'll dedicate a subject to him. So there will be the Big Brother class with Yosef.
I'm telling you. Okay.
All right, guys, that's all we can take today. It's a wrap on Social View for today. It's been really amazing doing this with these amazing people.
Yeah.
And the Truth Syndrome Monday conversation kicks off pretty soon. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, would you rather own a business that pays you 300,000 naira monthly or have a job that pays you 600,000 monthly, which is double? And why? Oh, can't think about it.
Love is not enough, baby. Come to me, Molo.
Yes, yo. Welcome back to your favorite lunch hour show, ESplash, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hojay, and of course, Amanda Dara. That's what we're calling you today. Is in the building. Lady Cath, the leader of the Kit Kat clan, is in the building.
I want to Kit Kat too. But anyways, moving on.
So far, we brought you over the weekend the news, celebrity birthdays, Real Wine, Man Crush Monday, and of course, Social View. And we still have a whole lot in store for you guys. It's now time to chew it up, where one of us will talk about what he or she is currently grateful for because it's Gratitude Monday.
Yay!
So who's grateful? I'm grateful. Oh, Lord, I am grateful.
I'm grateful too.
Oh, Lord.
Ready, Kat?
Oh, Lord. Well, I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for good memories and good times. There's something people need to understand. Not everyone will stay in your lives forever. People come and people go. Those that would stay, and those that would go, would go. Some would go and come back. But at the end of the day, the fact that you guys had good memories, good times together, that is something you can hold. Either they stay or they go. Those good times, those good memories, surprisingly will help you on some days when you're down. So you should always be grateful for good times and good memories you have with family and friends, you have with friends turn strangers, strangers turn friends, and strangers turn maybe boyfriend or husband or whatever it is you guys are having, whatever situationship it is. But just always be grateful for good times and good memories, because that is one thing that would keep you going even in the darkest of times. So that's one thing I'm grateful for today.
Take us to church.
Oh, this one no be church. This one
I see all these good times.
Nice.
I'm not trying to imagine good times with...
With who?
Yeah, with who?
Let us know. With who? Who came to mind?
There are plenty.
Oh,
A whole lot.
Not to
A whole lot.
mention a few.
we'd love to hear.
Megan the Stallion.
If you talk Robin, I will remove my two.
But I think you're absolutely correct. You know, a lot of people think that they undervalue memories and good times, just like what you're saying, and they chase after, especially material things. And then they think that those material things will give them happiness. And then they get the material things, they get the money, the fame, whatever it is that they are searching for. And then it's those memories they miss. That's why I see that some people will be very wealthy, but still looking for roadside corn. They'll be still looking for some things. They'll be like, don't you have enough money to travel to go and get gelato? You know, but that's what it is. Where you're coming from and what you regard as your memories is very
That don't mean say the money no come, Sha.
Yes.
No, don't be say money no come. Oh. Hey. And you know, they say money no dey Lagos, but money dey Lagos. Where shall I reach my side?
It looks like it's reaching your side already. Yes, now.
Yes, and you started the show with somebody that looks like you're signing checks.
Yeah, darling, the checks are coming, don't worry. The endorsements are coming. When
So the one that has landed already, Uncle.
they are on their way. So I'm preparing. You know, see, OJ, let me tell you something.
This one that OJ has inside gist, though.
Which
OJ knows about this.
Yes, which inside gist?
You know, she said at the beginning of the show that she's
what?
signing check.
Okay, I thought you said endorsement that shall sign. That's what I mean inside gist now.
She forgets now.
Let me tell you something, Amanda.
Men, if you just quit your job now, you leave. They will just be, they will move on. If you know, you know.
But you know you have to clear the road and prepare. So that when they come, you not just be removing all the cobwebs. Everywhere is set.
So give away from you very soon.
Guys, see, let me tell you something. I'm going to my house. OJ has some giveaway.
Do give away.
OJ is going to do giveaway.
Be like Amanda, do give away.
See, Amanda, let me tell you something. OJ wore this very fine jacket. They say OJ should do giveaway. OJ disappeared.
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on. Yes, a quick recap of what we talked about in the news today. Yes, I told you too, Baba shares loved up photo with wife Annie Idibia.
And it was really sweet. We also told you that no album till further notice, says Burna Boy.
Yeah, deal with it. And of course, we talked about this one. Adele shows off new boyfriend. Though I wanted Skepta, by the way.
We're so excited about that one. All right, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news recap. Daily Top 5 is up next, so stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back to the hottest lunch hour show in Nigeria. Yes, I said so. Yeah. Do you have anything to say about that?
No, let them know. Always let them know.
All right,
girl.
Burn out boy in the situation.
No. Why did you do that? Stop it. It's called self-love or, you know, confidence.
That's what Burna Boy does regularly.
Happy are safe.
I asked for trouble. All right, guys, you know that people think that self-care is just about going on vacations, getting massages, etc., but it runs deeper. Yes, guys, it actually is deeper than we think. It includes protecting your mental space, your energy, and these are a list of some of the best yet underrated ways to care for yourself. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Yes, the first thing that you need to stop doing is not picking calls until you are in the right state of mind. Listen, phone calls can be mentally exhausting sometimes. Don't force yourself to answer calls when you are not in the right state of mind, especially when it's from problematic people or people you don't really vibe with. You can always return the calls when you clear your mind and you are ready.
Facts.
It is fact, too. There's some people you see their call, you're like,
This almost stresses me.
As in, and I think that people don't really understand timing. Like, somebody called me the other day at 7:30 in the morning. I was like, what? In my mind, maybe because I like money, so I thought it was, you know, one work job or one thing like that. I just said, hello, I'm missing you. Missing what? Please stop it.
I think we are few, like, I just have it at the back of my mind that, especially when you want to ask for a favor.
Yeah.
The earliest you should even try. My time frame is 10 in the morning.
Yes.
The worst I can do if I'm in a hurry, 9:30. I would never do
7.
7. I would never do 8.
Apart from that, you know that the person is only calling you for either to gist about somebody bad in a bad way or to ask for money.
What if the gist is hot, Uncle?
No, those people avoid them. Some people call you, hey, you see that pussy, hey, check it out, check it out. Why are you so happy about another person's downfall?
Another thing that annoys me is those people that when they call you, they can't.
Hey.
Those are some of the calls you should avoid, especially if you're in a bad mood or in a bad state, because any little thing they say will irritate you at that point.
So don't pick.
Just don't pick, basically. Do not pick.
Those ones, I always have a way to get out of it. Just be like, all right now, I'll let you be, I'll let you do your do.
But you're not getting what I'm saying.
I get it, but all right now, take care of yourself. Me, I will end the conversation for you.
So if you're like that and you don't want anybody to spoil your mojo for the day, do not pick the call. You're ready. Number 2, prioritizing your sleep. Yes, prioritizing your sleep. In a world where sleep deprivation is associated with hard work, is an underrated act of self-care. You're giving your body what it needs to function to its full capacity.
That's right.
Yes, we all know that. They'll say, and why will you be sleeping when your mates are working?
So this one is for people like Hojay, people like, okay, she has left, but Arike. Because they think that's not sleep. They will not come and be bragging about it. I mean, you had 4 hours of sleep. Me, I had 2 hours of sleep. Me, I'll not come. I had 9 hours of sleep.
Like, why are you sleeping?
And you know, we're not good. You know, growing up, there was this thing they used to say, early to bed, early to rise, and that thing is actually valid because until you lose sleep for a long time,
to tell.
Before you realize how valuable sleep is.
True that.
If you're the kind of person that is like a discal about sleep, the day to tell. It's either you fall sick or you break down or something. So, rightly said, you should find time to sleep. Prioritize your sleep. It is really needed. Very, very.
If you need to drop your phone, put it away, all right?
But it's hard now. That's when that gist is hot.
Middle of the
People
night.
like Hojay.
And because you know I'm working with the timing, not Nigerian timing. They are in the daytime there, so...
That's when you will see Hojay with phone listening like this.
I like to say that my body has an alarm.
To shut down.
Bro, I was on the phone yesterday to 10. Person doesn't talk, I say, sorry for you. All right, the next tip on our list is putting someone in their place. I'm not saying you should pick fights with everyone, no, but sometimes it's important to tell people to blip off, all right? Now, listen, some people don't know when or how to stop until you put them in their place, because if you don't, they will continue to be a pain in your behind. And trust me, that's worse. Learn to speak up. I think this one is about, you know, because you don't want to hurt people, or you don't want to come across as rude, you now tolerate a lot of things you are not supposed to tolerate. And people now think, oh, this is an opportunity to ride all over you. Sometimes you need to tell someone, hey, come, stop this thing you're doing.
This is actually speaking to me because I used to tolerate a lot of things, and it was almost too late when I realized that tolerating all these things had made people very lackadaisical, because it gets to a point where even things that you do not want to accept, they will give it to you and they'll say, nah, this person. You'll tell her, sorry, later. She's very understanding. So they test you a lot, and you get to that point that you're like, you know what? I'm not taking this anymore. And the moment you begin to stand your ground, at first they will feel like you're being proud or you're being rude or everything. But when you continue to stand your ground and they realize that this person is actually serious about this, they will take you serious. And they will begin to take you very serious.
All right, riding on that, number 4, saying no. N-O, no. This one right here is for people who care to listen. Saying yes to everyone at the expense of your mental health and needs is an act of self-hate and betrayal. Get comfortable saying no when you know it's truly not convenient for you. It doesn't make you selfish. If for anything, it's an act of self-care.
Yeah, I mean...
No.
Nothing else to say about that. Say no sometimes. Every time, yes. Don't be a yes man or a yes woman. Guess what? People don't even like it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the 5th tip on our list, creating time for fun. Yay! A huge part of self-care requires giving yourself a hell of a good time. Now, life doesn't have to be so serious all the time. Create time to have fun, have lots of fun, party hard, and just rejuvenate your mind and your body, okay? And in as much as you're having fun, understand that life is a balance, so don't forget the other 4 tips we gave you and say, they told us to party hard. Okay, now. So party hard, play hard, because honestly, the truth of the matter is, young people are too serious. We carry life on our head. No, we are not the first person that has been an adult. Have fun. Don't be in your 40s agbaya. Do not be cyclone with young. Anyways, Moving on. Have fun. That's what I can say.
Just continue to have fun. Continue to have fun. And work on the side, though.
Yeah.
Don't say it's on Esplash, they say you should have fun. Though. And it's a wrap on Daily Top 5. That's all we can take today on Daily Top 5. Truth Syndrome Monday comes next.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Time for us to share with each other the truth and nothing but the truth, so help them God. Yes, today, because...
Well, you don't need God's help. God is listening to you.
God help me. Yeah. Today we are asking, would you rather own a business that pays you 300,000 Naira monthly or have a job that pays you 600,000 Naira monthly? And why? Ladies.
Okay, so I think I'd rather have a job that pays me 600,000 than a business that pays me
Why?
300,000 because you start from somewhere. Yes, working for someone can be a whole lot hectic and all of that, but if you ask many business owners out there, they all started from somewhere and they got their capital from somewhere, from working for someone. So that 600,000, you can begin by saving or putting aside a capital, or even while you're working, start selling little things. Many business owners started when they were in school. So when you get a job on the side, you're already establishing yourself, your business. So it's easy for you to dabble. You can either decide to quit the job later, or you can face your business.
600,000 Naira is year, work year, or 300,000 Naira year. Stay here. Which one will you pick? You are not going to say you are going to use your 600 Naira to start your own business.
I can start a small business.
So it's either year or year. Which one will you pick? It's just pick one side.
Thinking about it, it's a very tough word actually. Because that's
now that the oil is,
it's just one side.
I'll pick the 600K.
Wow.
I'll pick the 600K because it depends on a lot of things, though. If I'm just starting off in life, I'm going to pick the 600K because I need to know a lot of things about business. And I'll give you an example. Working in TVC is a very structured environment. You know, you get to see how things are run. You get to see the organogram. You know, you get to see how operations are being set out, how businesses make profits. You learn a lot from actually working in a business. Now, the problem with 300K on your own business, that 300K is not your profit. It's not your profit. You're probably going to use like 200K back into the business. After that 100K, you still do bills, 70,000. Now 30K remain. Then you now go and chop the capital. You make mistake. You think that the 200K is your money. Then next month, no business for you. You are broke. So I'll pick the 600K, and then maybe after a year, I'll quit my job.
You quit the job.
Yeah.
Okay. I think all of us are going to be saying the same thing. I would definitely pick because thinking about it, you are doing the work for money. So this one is paying me more, which is the 600,000, and I'm working on my own for 300K. Do you know that it's crazy at times when you are working for your own money for your own self? That's where you know that business. That's when you know that business people, their own personal business, they do not sleep. Should you are working for somebody now, you might say,
I'm closing.
5 o'clock, I'm closing. This one, you not say, 5 o'clock, I don't feel close because I need to meet target, I need to meet this one. So I'll pick 600K working for somebody else. Yeah, I know some motivational speakers might not like that, but yeah.
And sometimes, even when you're doing that 600K job, some other things will be coming in when they see you, so... That's why I rest
600K in Nigeria.
At this point.
That's with
the exchange rate.
Which other job?
My sister. Well, there you have it with our own responses. That's all we can say. When we come back from this break, we'll also love to hear your reactions on our TSM question. The phone lines will be open and we'll also be taking your Facebook messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag
ESplashOnTVC.
In the meantime, let's see what people out there have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Owning my business and earning 300,000 monthly or being employed. Okay, I think I'll prefer being employed actually because, well, one thing about business, it takes a lot of stress. And if you're not putting so much effort, you might not earn as much. actually. So you can just relax and do your job or whatever. Though it's kind of tricky, actually. It's kind of tricky because if you have your business, you know it's your business. But if you're being employed, they can actually fire you like within the snap of a finger. But I think I would just rather just work for someone and just collect 600,000. I think I don't have energy.
Sometimes people lose jobs not because they are not capable enough of doing what they are doing. Sometimes it's because sometimes some companies just lay some staffs off because of maybe profit, loss, or something like that. So I prefer to be in my own company.
No, it's better you own a business and earn 300,000 monthly, because the other one will it's not going to be guaranteed. It's a lifetime thing. But the other one is your home business. You can say to relax, do some other thing, and even earn more than that amount.
Whether it's my business or not, as far as I'm seeing money, there is plenty from another place. I don't mind. I'm going to go and take that one though.
It's better for me to start from the scratch. I should have my own solid foundation based on my business than to work for someone who will later sack me.
I feel like being self-employed, like I'm a boss of my own self. Like I can take off days I want to take them. But like when you're working, like you legit have to do everything they ask you to do. And most especially in Lagos, like that amount can, I don't know, just go in a thinking of an eye when you pay house rent, pay everything. So I feel like owning my own business is actually better. And I'll be able to promote the business, do everything I like with the business and everything.
Depends on the job I'm doing for 600,000 naira on. Is it any job?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the 600,000 naira on, of course. Yeah, sure. Because it's more, like, why? It's more now. Like, who not going to take out?
I'm an employer in a business, so I have the rights and the power to be able to even employ more people. And definitely, we all pray that our business should grow.
Being paid 600,000 working for someone. Why? I don't know, because I feel like I'm earning more.
I own the business, and I know I have my own time to do my business. So the income that comes directly to me. If I'm working under somebody, I'll need to wake up very early, go to the office, spend transport, I need to buy clothes.
It's better to have a business of your own than to work for someone else. Because at the end of the day, salary cannot, make you blow or anything. It's your business.
Being employed.
Why?
Because I'm earning more.
You're earning more?
Yeah.
So you don't want to have rest of mind of the business on your own?
It doesn't matter. As far as I'm earning more, I'm earning like ×2. Yeah, so.
There's possibility of growth with my 300K business. My 300K business can become a $1 million to $1 million business. Depends on how well I manage it. So there's room for growth with my business, but it depends on me and how well I input my, my determination and passion into my business. But the job, if the owner doesn't want to increase my salary, remain stagnant on 7,000 naira for a long time.
Everybody is looking forward to having his own business. So I could decide to work for probably a period of 2-3 years, and after 3 years, I decide to go and run my business.
Of course, give me 600,000 monthly. I can't start up on another business now. Yes, that's double 300,000. Come on, give me 600,000. I'll work for you.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Truth Syndrome Monday. Very interesting responses, though. I'm happy to hear from people on the streets. It's mixed reactions. Some people are like, we're going to take the 600K job. Some people, 300,000 naira business. Now, the question is, would you rather own a business that pays you 300,000 naira monthly or have a job that pays you 600,000 monthly, and why? And you've just heard from people on the streets. It's now time to check out what you guys had to say on social media. Now, on Facebook, Noah Apa is saying, I will go for the business because with time it will expand. Salary is modern slavery boots. Okay. All right, ECD base. Isaiah says, nobody wakes up one day and owns a business. Rather, every business owner starts from somewhere. I will start with a job of 300,000 naira with the target period to own a business that earns me 600,000. I think he got the question wrong.
He mixed it. Yeah.
Then Amin Babatunde Aratumi says the 600,000 job, of course, and I'll be establishing my other business little by little.
Okay. Okay. Still on Facebook, Bumi Agbola Fashion says, my business, Leonard Igbo Abiodun Okoje says, business, Biko, my peace, my time, and my rest of mind. Okay. All the Francis is saying business. So Amuzat Abiodun, the kid GCFR says, I would go with my 300,000 naira business.
They're not telling us why.
Yeah.
You could tell us why.
Yeah. And Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Iwalewa says, very interesting, good question, but he did not answer.
Okay, so Solomon Ojego says, I'll get the job and run the business. Not everyone is created to be a businessman. We have successful people working in Google and Facebook. We all should be aware of this reality.
That's right.
Very true. So Zikrulai Badamasi says, in fact, I'd rather own a business that pays 150,000 than have a job that pays 600,000. I'm absolutely in control of time, and with time, my business will pay me 1 million.
How do you know?
Wait.
How do you know your business pay 1 million?
Wait.
Not that.
Wait. He said he would prefer
150.
150. The problem is that people,
I think people do not understand the rudiments of business.
No, I actually feel like a lot of people who are saying this have not started off their own business. That's what's happening. That first month that you can tell your family and friends to patronize you is sweet. Second month, it's okay. Let's talk about the 10th month. Where, as they are talking, how are you? I own a business. Do you want to patronize?
Or do you need this thing? I sell it. I sell it. Okay, so I still have Motorola Oladele who says, I'll take the job and find a way to run my business. Nothing spoiled. Very straightforward. And we have our very own Sixtus Abel who is always commenting. Hashtag ESplashOnTVC. Good afternoon. For me, I will go with the one that will pay me 600 monthly because many things I'm going to do with it necessary and have a plot of land that will also be useful. Wow, really amazing stuff.
All right, we have Funke from Ogba. Funke, what's good?
Yeah, what's up? How you doing?
We're good, we're good. So are you ready to answer our question?
Oh, sure, I am.
Okay, shoot. Which one would you prefer?
Well, I would prefer to take the 600K and set up a business later on. Yeah.
What business do you want to set up?
Oh, sure. The business I would like to set up. It could be anything. It could be confectionery. It could be any business at all. But it's better to gain job experience. When you get job experience, even with 600K, you can set up something later on and grow. Gather job experience.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The crazy thing is that will you be able to make 600 naira monthly?
600K.
600K monthly when you now start running your own business.
You might not be able to. But then not immediately, because even some businesses take about 2-3 years, 5 years to break even.
Yes.
So, but the point is that you should have even at that 600K, you should be saving up.
Yeah.
You should have savings, you should have a cushion, because if you're expecting that you will leave and next thing you earn 600K, it might not work out like that. All right, still on Facebook, Abdul Malik Abdul Munim says, I would rather work for someone and earn 300K. If I'm earning 600K, I will pay some dues from it. The taxes might collapse.
Oh, God.
I will pay staff from it. Manpower plus the way Nigeria economy is meant for the elites. I'm earning wow. It just took us to the streets. Okay, so we have Dami Lola all the way from Uru. How are you, Dami?
I'm fine. Hojay, how you doing?
What's happening? What's up? I'm all right.
Amanda, baby.
How are you, darling? I'm good. And Lady Cath is in the building.
Find the beautiful lady in black.
Lady Cath, Lady Cath.
Hi, good afternoon.
All right, so Dami, after you have finished toasting us, will you tell us the answer? What are you going to do?
Please, I'm going with the business, with my full chest.
Why?
Yes. I love my peace of mind. You know that job for 600K? I can be fired at any time, If I abuse my boss now, before you know it, they don't fire me. If I late come work now, before you know it, they don't fire me. But for this business, nobody will fire me.
Now you will fire yourself.
Get my business. So I beg, let me go with my business.
Okay. Very, very valid. Very, very, very valid. Wow. So you know that if you are making money, it's you. If you are losing, it's you. Actually.
If I come late, it's still me. All right, still some more reactions on Facebook. Ebube Okeke says, good morning. I'd rather have a job that pays me. Olaide Agbola says, good question. I prefer the business. Alade Philemon Ale says, I prefer my business that pays me 300,000 naira monthly. You are your own boss, and above all, you will have rest of mind. But working under someone, there are chances your employment can be terminated due to various reasons which can play out anytime. Everybody's talking about...
But even if they terminate, even if it's 1 month, you earn 600K, and you go back to your 300K business.
Yes,
now.
no, that's half of the money. And
people don't know how to do
and everybody's talking about rest of mind, peace of mind, peace of mind.
Yeah.
Do you... I just want to, because...
But they do have a point. With when you own your own business, as I said, when you are making money, is when you have peace of mind. Before that money, you don't have peace of mind. Let me know, like
the first few months, you're running around, you're running helter-skelter.
All right, still on Facebook, Sunny Aino says, business is the best option because the time will come that the business will yield more than 600,000 monthly remuneration for me non-stop. Amen to you. More so, doing business is building someone's career that can be inherited by someone's children for continuity and so on. Thinking about the future kids. All right, guys, we do have to go on a break, but when we come back, we'll still be getting more of your responses on social media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, it still is Splash, and of course, we're doing the True Syndrome Monday conversation where we asked, would you rather own a business that pays you 300,000 naira monthly or have a job that pays you 600,000 naira monthly? And we have a whole lot of reactions here on Facebook. This one, Just Rachel says, everybody wants to run a business without getting the required management skill. LOL. Promise is saying, I would take the 600K and just do my job. Maybe with time, I can start a business on the side. Non-stick Bishop is saying 600K because I can use half of the money and invest in the business. Mrs. Samuel is saying, I would rather have a job that pays me 600K monthly and use it wisely every month than lavishing it on something that doesn't make sense. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I have proper kid. And I have proper kid who says I'd rather take the job of 600K because if I can stay there for like 2 years, one way or the other, I'm going to earn more than 600K either through a contract or a salary increase. And I'll quit the job and build a multi-million business, acquire ideas, and venture into and make millions monthly.
Amen.
Okay, so we have Abraham on the line. Hi, Abraham. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Adele Abraham from Adeguki calling.
All right.
Welcome to the show.
So what is your answer to the question?
My answer is I will take a job of 600K.
Why would you do that?
Because from there I can start a business. As little as a business, I will know I will grow.
Okay. That's
all right,
smart.
thanks for calling, Abraham.
Thanks for calling. So on Facebook, I still have, I have Ada Onyiloko who says, if you want to go far in life, you must see far. In the voice of Peter Doce. Foresight, a job of 600K per month, is among the dreams of everyone, but how long can that job last in this present economic situation? The earlier you start building your business, the better, and with 300K and self-discipline, you can start a very good business. Remember, you cannot be an employee forever.
But that's right, that's right.
Motivation.
Okay, so Philip Namaga, I hope I got it well. It says, business any day, anytime. Nobody, including your children, can inherit your job, no matter the salary, and whoever controls your time controls your life. People don't like work.
That's it.
All right, Teye Tisok says, hashtag ESplashOnTVC, I prefer a job that pays me 600,000 naira because aside from my salary being much, I will use it alone without paying workers. That's right. And Olaniro Adeolu Adapt says, I prefer to own a business and make 300,000 monthly. I'll be in charge of my business and be thinking of expansion. You can take orders. If you're a salary earner, you would receive a sack letter as there's no job security. It's Nigeria that's causing all these things.
Yeah.
Then also Good News Baker Okon says, afternoon, Queens and King. Owning my own business is the best, though. God no say... Now, sir, I go they do to the world.
Some more reactions right here on Facebook. Melody Ezekiel is saying, I can't do both of them. Need take the job while still owning a business.
Wow.
Put someone in charge of the business and cash out in both places. Typical Nigerian for you. Amechi Precious is saying, any business that will pay me 300K is a good one, though. I beg, I will go with the 300K business because being self-employed is the best. I will have time, rest of mind, and I'm
this
a boss
rest of mind, because Abi, is it what am I doing?
I don't have rest of mind.
I don't have rest of mind, though.
Oh, God.
Hey, are you paying people's salary? It's not that you're collecting salary, you're chilling. Pandemic, no pandemic, you will be all right.
Excuse me, are you sure you're doing business?
As in, I'm not sure again, because it's piece of
Okay. I bet she continues, but with the 600K, I can be fired after a month of working, or the work can be so hectic that you will not have time for yourself or run another business. Oyi Noyi is saying, I'd rather have my business than working under someone. Blossom Matthew Balam says, I will go for a job that pays for 600K because, first of all, the money is large and you will learn different work ethics. Then I might start my business with full confidence. Mrs. Samuel is saying, I would rather have a job that pays me 600K monthly and use it wisely every month than lavishing it on something that doesn't make sense.
Word.
Yes, so many messages.
So many. A lot of sense. I have Daniel Abayomi who says, good day, ESplash gang. Definitely I'm going to pick a job that pays me 600,000 naira monthly, so long as it's what I studied. Why? Because from my savings, I'll still establish a business that would earn more money, at least a very perfect example like you guys who have a job and still do business aside. Honeypot, Amanda.
So aside entertainment.
Yeah, aside entertainment. I'll definitely go for the job that pays me 600K. You all should learn from these people. If you're watching ESplash and if you're not, and you're not wise, you can't be wise again. Wow. Okay. I cannot. Okay, Chico says, many will say business, but the truth is most people lack the character to sustain and grow a business, which is very true. Saeed Sadiq says, I'd rather own my own business, so it gives me the freedom to try new streams of income and build my own dream. Amanda, looking gorgeous as always.
Aw, thank you.
And Philip Namaga says, business any day, anytime. Nobody, including your children, can inherit. Okay, I think Hojay has taken this. Yeah, can inherit your job, no matter the salary.
The way it's sounding now, we that work here, we don't have rest of mind.
We don't have rest of mind, dude. Oh, wow.
So whatever it is that you guys choose, either business or job, or you not do job and do business on
I will not lie to anybody because there are a lot of people that in school. No, it's the truth. I'll be celebrating 4 years next month, so I think I have a little bit of experience. Because a lot of people are in school, a lot of people are leaving school and feel like, oh, I don't want to work for someone because, you know, I want to have peace of mind. In that business, there's no peace of mind too. Anything that you want to put your heart and your mind in is going to take your rest because you are building. When you are building, it's not easy to build something. So in as much as, yes, you know, having your own business, you're in control, you're in charge. But let's even look at it. If you're the firstborn in your house, how are you with your siblings? You understand? If you can tell how you are at home, you'll be able to know whether you're a good leader, a good businessman or not. They give you 1K to buy something, you don't bring back change. You're bad at business. That's all I have to say to you.
That's Amanda's own, Shara.
All right, guys. So there you heard it from CEO Dara Naturals. And that's all we can take today on the show. It's been really, really amazing. An amazing, awesome Monday with you guys on ESplash. The show continues tomorrow, same time, 12 to 2 p.m. And I obviously didn't do this alone. I did it with King Hojay and Mandy.
Amanda Dara. Yeah.
Hey, this is your girl, Lady Cath, How Real Hotness. Signing out. Bye for now, guys.